What did you say you was gonna? What was that y'all was talking about? You said you was gonna cook Chris on.
Chris don't be wanting no smoke. He don't challenge me.
What you mean? What we talking about?
That's what I'm saying. Chris is a nice guy. He don't be challenging me, man.
Shit, hey nigga, hey. Sometimes sometimes when you just know what you know, you don't know as much. You just concede. You throw your opinion. But when you was on with me on Tuesday, you already know.
I was killing you, boy. I called you. My connection was bad. I called you. I was killing you. Ray. I'm talking about we bringing up Justin Herbert because this what happened. I said the AFC is quarterback heavy. The NFC have the better teams. And when I said Justin Herbert better than damn near every NFC quarterback, he got to mention the AFC quarterbacks to make his argument. He didn't bring on
Herbert in the playoffs.
You said what?
He in the wild card right now, yeah. But this is all I was saying because I want to say before he even got to the point of him saying that they was better, I think he was just saying just like top QBs in the league, and he said Justin Herbert, and I was like, no, don't mention his name. And the only reason why I said that was because he hasn't won anything yet. That's the only reason why he ain't won nothing.
He ain't got to the playoffs yet.
He's in year exactly. 3. He's in year 3 and he got an 88% of chance of making the playoffs this year. We gotta stop doing this, bro.
But the thing, but those same quarterbacks, the same quarterbacks that you just named, they all have gotten to the playoffs when they in the first 3 years. And Lamar Jackson, who you hate to love, and you crucify, made it to the playoffs within year 3.
Name an NFC quarterback better than Justin Herbert.
Shit, nigga. If you legit ask me who I would take right now, though, I would take Jalen Hurts over him right now.
Okay, just because right now he's having
MVP level.
Yeah,
because of what?
We ain't seen that from
Jalen Hurts. Who's even sniffing Herbert in the NFC? I said the NFC. You said Hurts. I'll give you Hurts, but that's it.
So we talking like a young quarterback or just quarterback at all?
Quarterbacks, period. List them all on the board. He's second in passing yards, y'all. He's right behind Mahomes.
Man,
I don't get it. They second to last in rushing yards. That's the reason why they so fucking average. They 8-6. They
great
good.
Quarterbacks don't make excuses. They just get it done. He ain't that shit.
He's in his third year. The only people that's better than him right now that done did it in a shorter time was Burrow and Mahomes. Two top goddamn talents that we done seen in the last 15, 20 years.
You don't even like Dak. You don't even like Dak Prescott, and he made it to the playoffs in his first year.
When you match Justin Herbert's first 3 years up against the current quarterbacks right now, you telling me his numbers and how he plays is just so much better than all these other guys? That's what you're saying?
In the NFC.
So his first 3 years better than Dak's first 3 years?
No.
It's not.
Reynard.
And if his first 3 years not better than Dak's,
it's not better than Dak's. It's already not better than Jalen Hurts.
Right now, and Dak supposed to be in his prime. What the hell is we talking about?
I wouldn't say Dak should be in his prime.
How old is Dak?
What is he, like 30?
28, 29.
So that's not his prime, guys?
That's kind of like the decline in the NFL.
What are we doing? Y'all can't be serious, bro.
I'm not comparing Justin Herbert to Dak right now. I'm not comparing Justin Herbert to Dak right now. I'm just the only thing I'm trying to make the point is that in other people's first 3 years, they have accomplished more than him. That's all. That's the only point I've been trying to prove.
They've at least made the
point. Which means,
but they're AFC quarterbacks, y'all.
Hey, but DJ, the thing about it is that all of the top AFC quarterbacks have made it to the playoffs.
More successful than his.
Who?
Carson Wentz.
Exactly, bro. Like, come on, DJ.
He's better than all of those people now. Y'all bringing up their first 3 years. What are they doing now?
I said he's only the first 3 years. That's all he played is 3 years.
No, I'm comparing I'm comparing their first 3 years. You misunderstanding the conversation. You trying to compare Justin Herbert to where they are right now. I'm just comparing the first 3 years to the first 3 years. That's all I'm saying. He hasn't even had a first 3 years than some of the quarterbacks that we shitting on right now. He hasn't. He ain't made it to the playoffs. That's why he hasn't won.
He's only been in the league 3 years, right? He's missed the playoffs twice. He's gonna make
the first 2 years, which means he better make it this year, or I'm gonna keep putting him in the same shit show that I put everybody else in. He better get in there. He better get in there.
The only person beating him in yards, let me say this again, is Patrick Mahomes. The Chargers aren't better because they've been dealing with injuries, and they have the second worst rushing game in the whole NFL. So if you give him a little pack rushing game, come on, bro. If you replace Keenan Allen with all them injuries, Mike Williams, Herbert even missed some games. We got to quit doing this. Herbert is a top 3 NFL quarterback talent. He has to get the resume, but he's in year 3. We have to give him some time. He's on course to make the playoffs this year. He's second in passing yards. He has the second worst rushing offense in the whole league. So everybody knows they're going to pass, and he's still doing a great job. He hasn't threw double-digit picks. He done threw over 20+ touchdowns. Can we please give him some time before y'all? Jeez, he ain't made the play. He's making it this year, bro. Y'all calm down. He's in year 3.
He's making it. He ain't made it yet.
We gotta give him time.
He at 89%.
You don't like, if it don't happen right then and there, you're gonna criticize them. I just want you to have that same energy with every player. Some players you don't give time. Other players you got to give them time.
Lamar, I started criticizing Lamar Jackson 2 years ago.
Why are we babying?
How many years Lamar Jackson been in the league? How many years Lamar Jackson?
Babying professional.
This is 5th year.
Okay, same amount of time. So next year and going forward, if Justin Herbert don't get it done, then we gonna revisit this. But we got to give these dudes some time. I understand they professionals, Ray.
Why do we babysit them?
I can't sit there and give him. I'm just comparing him to his contemporaries, bro.
How's that babying him by saying, well, let's give him a little bit more time? He's in year 3 and he's finna make the playoff. Y'all act like he's not in the playoff hunt. He got an 89% chance of making the playoffs. So that means he's pretty much gonna be in year 3, second in passing yards. Can we wait and see what he does in the playoffs before y'all write him off? Y'all, man, he's better than all the NFC quarterbacks right now outside of one.
Is Dak a top quarterback? He in the playoffs every year? Like, that make him a top quarterback then?
I'm bringing up Herbert yards, and I'm bringing up where he's at in the playoffs, and I'm bringing up his trajectory.
See, I ain't even had my NFL. I wasn't prepared to talk about this shit today, but since we own it.
I'm just speaking off my goddamn brain. Hey, you ain't gonna play with me about Herbert. That's my boy. I've been watching him sophomore at Oregon, and I've been telling people he's gonna be this good. He's nice. He's good. He's good.
All I'm saying is, in these recent drafts, ain't nobody waiting no 5 goddamn years to figure out. You got till Thanksgiving of year 2. You got till Thanksgiving to get that shit together, bro. You got till Thanksgiving of year 2.
You a quarterback.
When you a quarterback, bro, you got to.
He's not the problem. That's what I'm telling y'all.
What?
He's not a problem. What's wrong with her?
So DJ, hold on, DJ. You telling me for the first time in NFL history, they not gonna blame the quarterback when you're not winning?
Nah, I'm saying you can blame the quarterback. You can blame Herbert if you want to, but come on, bro. He's getting, bro. He's.
He just said he is not. No.
Chris, it's the same guy who gonna go to bat. Let's go with Tony Romo too. So
absolutely not. No.
Romo.
If you let DJ tell it, Tony Romo is a top 5 quarterback all time.
Yeah, he my favorite player of all time just because it's sentimental. We was trash until we got Tony Romo, bro. I just sat through Vinny Testaverde. I remember we were so happy when Quincy Carter decent playing ass was here. We like, oh, what's he called? He was not.
He was decent.
He was
hot all the time.
Man, come on, man.
Man, come on, bro. You look, man. I know you done followed this dude since goddamn. I know you done followed this dude since goddamn me whenever the fuck. But come on, bro. We gotta cut this out now. He in year 3. All I'm saying is he gotta get that shit done this year. And if he don't, it's gonna be some question marks around that shit. I don't give a damn how goddamn talented you are.
Quarterbacks getting 4 years. Didn't Aaron Rodgers sit for 2?
He sat, but Justin Herbert has started. That's the difference.
And Justin Herbert has never been trash. He's been a top 10 passer since his rookie year. He hasn't won, but he's on pace to get into the playoffs right now. He's in year 3, and now we finna judge him from this point on.
It's a difference.
I'm judging him from game 1. Because the fact of the matter is, when he came into the league, it wasn't. When he came into the league, he literally had Patrick Mahomes to worry about. Josh Allen wasn't going off like that. Lamar Jackson was in the playoffs, but he didn't even have to play Lamar really like that. So he's had no excuses. The Raiders had one good year, and you still missed the play. They had one good year last year, and he still missed the playoffs. I'm not going for that. Bro, these new quarterbacks, if they come in starting, bro, you got till Thanksgiving of the second year. And if I don't see something by then, bro, something has to change.
Hold on. So Justin Herbert finna make his 3rd Pro Bowls, his 3rd straight Pro Bowl in 3 years. And you ain't seen that yet.
Flukes.
Is he
the flukes.
3 times?
Flukes. I don't give a shit about that Pro Bowl.
Is he an all-pro 3 times, DJ?
Y'all is fucking killing me, bro.
Is he all-pro? If he is,
I'm finna see, bro. Because I can't killing the dude that's in year 3 and he's on pace.
People respect all pro more than they expect the Pro Bowl. That's all.
Go look, bro. Go look at the top quarterbacks that have been taking that have been taking like the past 3-4 years, and the ones that have started. They have went to the playoffs with literally anyone that they is going to the future with has went to the playoffs. The main 2 recently, or maybe even 3 that have gotten kicked to the curb has been Baker Mayfield, Sam Darnold, and Zach Wilson. And Justin Herbert, who you love so much, is about to be in the same category with them. Come on. All I'm saying is he got to win. That's all I'm saying. He go to the playoffs, I'll be able to have a completely different perspective on him.
Okay, this is what happened. His first year, he didn't make the Pro Bowl, but he swept. He got all 3 of the Offensive Rookie of the Year awards.
Yeah, he got the Offensive Rookie of the Year awards. I remember that year.
All 3 of them. And he made the Pro Bowl year 2. And he's going to make the Pro Bowl and the playoffs in year 3. He's progressing. God damn.
He got his first All-Pro this year?
But DJ, all I'm saying is that we have all these players that have got to the playoffs within their second year.
Listen. So,
but hold on. But before you even go, that running game that you talking about, they had that last year, and he still couldn't get it. And Mike Williams and Keenan Allen was both healthy last year, and he still couldn't get in there.
Say, man. So year 1, he swept all the Offensive Rookie of the Years, right? Right? Can we agree? It's a fact, right?
He did that.
Listen. Okay. So he swept all the Offensive Rookie of the Years, year 1. Year 2, he made a Pro Bowl, right?
Okay.
Right? So from year 1 to year 2, he got better. Year 3, he's second in passing yards, right? Gonna make another Pro Bowl, and he's gonna get into the playoffs. It seems like he's getting better every year, right?
And before we go any further, just so that we can compare him, before we go any further, just so we can compare him to his contemporaries, the 2 out of the 4 quarterbacks that are pretty much he can be compared to in this class, and Joe Burrow, Tua, Justin Herbert, and Jalen Hurts. Since the next quarterback wasn't taken to round 4 and ain't none of them playing, Jalen Hurts has gotten to the playoffs and Joe Burrow has gotten to the playoffs.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So right now his contemporary is Tua.
Bro,
and they both is on the verge of making it. No. I'm saying in the sense, like, if you're talking about anybody else that we can compare him to in his quarterback draft class, that was his draft class. and at the end of the day, motherfuckers was looking at goddamn Miami crazy when they didn't take Justin Herbert. So if Justin Herbert don't go to the playoffs and he's had weapons, it's not like he's had bums. That's all I'm saying. It's like you've had the weapons. They've drafted you offensive linemen. They went and got you pieces on the offense. You got to go get it done. You got to go do it. Like, talent is one thing, bro, but I need to see it. It's got to come into fruition.
He's getting better every year. I don't see what more do you want. What more do you want? He's finna get to the. Can we start from here then, Chris? Then we can pick this back up because
hold on. What you always say? What you always say? A little more. I need a little more. I need a little more. He always get right. He get right there and then don't slam on him. I need a little more before I can start talking about him like that.
Okay. So you said. So what's his biggest problem? He ain't been to the playoffs. He's gonna get you to the playoffs right this year. He's number 2 in passing yards this year. He's gonna be He's gonna be a second-time Pro Bowler in 3 years after sweeping all the Offensive Rookie of the Year awards. Right. So if he's consistently getting better, it still shouldn't be no knock against him because he's still getting better. He's in year 3.
He just needs to get to the playoffs. If we get to the playoffs, then we can He's in there. It's still DJ. The shit can change.
It's 89%. Stop it.
The shit can change, bro. But the Chargers do Charger things. It's like games that they supposed to just clear cut win and blow niggas out. They don't. That's all I'm saying. It can change from now to the end of the season.
Next week? You doing a football episode next week?
I'm doing one.
I'm gonna cook you.
That's bro. No, you're not. No, you're not. I'm sorry.
I'm cooking.
Justin Herbert ain't won a goddamn thing. I'm goddamn sick of it. Y'all are not going to put this man somewhere he don't belong. I don't give a fuck about that all.
Who's a better passer than him?
Who's a better passer?
Yes.
Shit, right now I'll take Joe Burrow over here because he's more accurate. If you talking deep ball, of course he has a deep ball on him, but shit, some of the balls get away from him.
Burrow is more clutch. He's not a better passer. I trust Burrow more. I love Burrow. I love Burrow. I'm a fan of Burrow. That's personally. I feel like Burrow's better than Herbert, but I feel like Herbert more skilled. But it's like, I mean, if the only quarterbacks better than him are Jalen Hurts, who's in MVP conversation, Mahomes, a former MVP and a Super Bowl champion, and Joe Burrow, a Super Bowl runner-up, I'm okay with that. Herbert's a top 5 quarterback, dude, and he's in year 3, and he's getting better, and he's got.
I'm not putting him up there.
Oh, jeez, I'm gonna talk to y'all.
I'm sorry.
I'll talk to y'all, man. Anything else y'all want to say? Cover. Because this is.
I'm not. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. Like that shit in black and white.
What's the hole in his game? I don't see. What's the hole in his game?
You know what? Because I'm gonna have to go back and look at some games because I can go. I have to go back and piece some shit up, and this is good. This is good. This is good because I've been talking shit about this nigga all year because he been fucking up some of my fantasy games. So I can go back and look at all of them.
And I'm gonna bring up some Lamar stats too. I'm bringing them with me.
Bring them. Please do.